Everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm doing your weekend love reading, and this is going to be for all star signs. I will pull two cards for each sign, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The reading gonna start from today, 31st of August till the 2nd of September. So it's going to be for 3 days, starting from today till the 2nd of September. I think that's Sunday. So let's see what's coming up for all the signs for this weekend. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend ahead. And for those signs for which I haven't done the monthlies yet, I will upload the monthlies tonight for the remaining stars. So yeah, do check them out once they are uploaded. So let's see what's coming up for us for this weekend, for our love lives. I will start with this Pisces. So let's see what's coming up for Pisces for this weekend, starting from today till the 2nd of September 2018. Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. Awesome. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Four of Swords. Underneath that, you do have the Queen of Pentacles. So I believe for those of you who have been manifesting things, or who have been meditating to manifest few things in their life regarding their love life, it could be a contract of some sort. Or it would be like it's more like, you know, the energies I'm picking up are different for different people. For some of you, maybe it's just that you would get back into the, you know, into the flow of receiving equal amount of love, care, and you know, expressions of feelings for each other. It's more like, you know, the one-sided thing. For those of you who have been into one-sided thing, that will end now, and you will start this new commitment with this person during this weekend time, and it's like your wish will be granted. It can mean different for different people. For some of you, it could mean that you will start having regular communication with the person that you love, or you might start something new and beautiful. It's like, you know, starting something new and beautiful. It could be that you directly commit to each other, or you could take time to, you know, see how things gonna start, or how things gonna go between the two of you. So I cannot specify it to be a commitment, but yes, there is a new beginning that's going to happen for you for this weekend. And for those of you who have been able to clarify or clear their mind for themselves that who is it that they want, they will definitely receive this person, this love offer, this new beginning with that particular person that you desire to have. And I could pick that energy very strongly even before I started doing this reading. So I wish you all the best. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I believe you won't have to get into this phase any longer, because you have finally manifested what you wanted to manifest with this Nine of Cups card here. So I wish you all the best with your love life, and I'm sure you have a beautiful weekend coming ahead for you. So let's see what's coming up for Scorpios now. What are the energies coming up for Scorpios in their love life? The Lovers, and then comes the Chariot. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Page of Swords. Underneath that, Page of Pentacles. So with the Lovers card here, I do believe that, you know, you have finally made up your mind that you want to choose this person, or you have chosen the path you want to take with this person. Be that a committed relationship, be that an open relationship, whatever it is, now you are clear about it. And it's not about just, you know, being clear about it in your own head. It's more like, you know, you taking action about it. It's like, you know, it's more like an action card. It's not that you will take, you know, since the page of swords came underneath and then the chariot card, so things gonna speed up for you because now you have decided on it. And it's like you will you will be ready to have this what do you call it, it's more like you will be ready to start the thing with this person on the solid grounds. It's like, you know, there would nothing be hidden between the two of you, and you both would know that this is what we're gonna have together. So that's the energy I'm picking up. It's like you are now taking action towards things, and things gonna move fast for you because now you are clear in your head and now you know where you want it to go. So I do believe that for those of you who have been stuck in a situation where they were not understanding what or they were not sure about things they wanted to go about, now you are, you know, now you are clear in your head, and now you can move towards this particular person with a clear mindset, because I do feel that this energy is coming up for you because you have made up your mind. It's like you might have been stuck because you were not sure which way or which partner to choose from. For some of you, I do pick up the energies of you being in a third party situation, or you being in a situation where you were not sure, should I wait for the previous person or should I move on with the new person. So I do pick up the energies that now you are letting go of that confusion, and it's like now you want to speed up the things a bit, so you could have what you desire. Because I do feel like, you know, with the page of swords here and the page of pentacles underneath, I do feel that you desire it, you desire it the most right now, to be in a relationship which comes with a solid, you know, base to it. You don't want it to be in, you know, okay, we will see how it will work out and stuff like that. You want to be sure that this is what we're gonna do now. So I do pick up that energy very strongly. Now you are sure about this partner, and now you are taking action to have this person in your life, or to have this new beginning with this person during this weekend time. So that's coming up for you for this weekend. I wish you all the best with that, and I hope you have a happy weekend ahead. So let's see what's coming up next. Cancers. So let's see what's coming up for Cancers for this weekend. Two of Pentacles, and then comes the Ace of Pentacles. So I believe that let me check the bottom of the deck card. Seven of Wands. Okay, seems like, you know, like I just did Scorpion reading and Pisces reading. They are, you know, both the readings had the same kind of feel to it, that now you are clear about certain things. I don't know about the planetary movements because I'm not into astrology at all. So maybe there is something going on, because that has been the, you know, main thing in the two readings that I did, that I just did, the Pisces and the Scorpio. So I do see the same thing coming up for Cancerians too, maybe because they all are water signs. But yeah, I do pick up the energies of you deciding on your options too. Even though I don't pick up any third party situation here, it's just that you making up your mind about a relationship thing that you desire to have. It's like now you believe that you can have, oh wow, underneath the Seven of Wands card you do have the Lovers, and underneath that you do have the Seven of Swords. So maybe you have been, you know, kind of running away from getting into a relationship, and it's like now you decide, okay fine, I am ready to get into a relationship, and that too a solid one with a stable energy coming with it in your life. Not that, you know, it's more like you do wish to have a stable relationship, and that's exactly why you took your time to decide on it, because you don't want to be unsure before you step into it. So that's exactly what's coming up for you. You will be deciding, I believe what today is Friday, so it's like you might have already decided on it, and it's like now you are ready to have a stable relationship in your life. Maybe you have been into having flirtatious attitude and everything like that, but now you don't want it anymore. You want a stable relationship, and that's exactly what you're gonna go for. And it's more like, I don't see that you're gonna have it during this weekend time, but you will be clear in your head for sure that this is what you want. You want a stable relationship. And for very few of you, I do pick up the energies, you might be receiving a love offer, a stable love offer, maybe a proposal or something, but it is going to be very few for the few of you watching, because I don't pick up the energy very strongly. But it could be for some of you that you would receive the love offer coming your way, or you would be proposing to somebody else. So that's coming up for you for this weekend. I wish you all the best for the weekend, and I hope you have a wonderful time. So let's see what's coming up for Sagittarius for this particular weekend, starting from 31st of August till the 2nd of September 2018. Knight of Wands and then Page of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you do have King of Pentacles. Underneath that, you have Ace of Cups. For some of you, I do pick up the energies of having the materialistic. It's more like, you, for some of you, maybe that you would be. For those of you who like somebody, but they are not sure about it, that whether this could be the one or not. And the only thing that makes you feel unsure about it, because they don't have either that much money, or maybe for it's more like, you both don't belong to a same to the same to the same class, I believe. It's more like, maybe you feel it's more like a maybe you consider them to be here, and you consider yourself to be here, and it's like you don't know if it would work out, because you don't belong to the same society or same you both don't have the same living styles and everything. So that could be the something that would hold you, and it's more like you will be going back and forth and back and forth while deciding on them, because excuse me, because you would be unsure that you don't know if the things between the two of you could work out, because you don't belong to the same to the same society. Maybe you belong to lower class, they belong to middle class, or you belong to middle class, they belong to high higher class. So it's more like that kind of energy that will stop you. But I do believe for those of you who would be kind of having a little bit uncertainty when it comes to this relationship, I believe that the person who is financially have the upper hand, I believe that person will reach out to you, because they exactly feel the same for you. And since it's a general reading, it may be going either ways. Maybe your partner who is watching right now, maybe they are financially more stronger than you, and they would kind of reach out to you because they could feel that you have that kind of feel about it, and they don't it doesn't matter to them for sure, because I do feel the energy for both of you are kind of same. You both feel the same for each other, and the only thing, the one who is not financially that strong would be feeling would have their fears and their issues when it comes to this relationship. So but the person who belongs to who is financially more stronger would definitely reach out to you, because like I said, you both feel the same for each other. So they will make the first move for sure during this weekend time. So have faith, and don't let the materialistic things come between the two of you and spoil the whole thing for you. So that's all that's coming up for you for this weekend. So let's see what's coming up for Taurus now. This card flipped up, so let me read it. Ace of Wands. Let me pull one more card coming up for you for this weekend for Taurus. You're definitely having a fresh start. I don't pick up the energy of you meeting somebody new. It's more like, you know, you are having a fresh start with this person. It could be you moving or traveling to one place with this person and having some new newness to your relationship. It's that the energy I'm picking up. At the bottom of the deck, you do have Nine of Cups. So underneath that, you do have Ten of Swords. So I do believe for some of you, it could be a new start or a new beginning. Let me check what's coming up. Underneath the Ten of Swords, you do have the Page of Swords energy. So it's like, for most of you, I do, like I mentioned in the first, you know, when I picked up the cards, I did mention that Ace of Wands could be a new beginning in the, you know, in the same old relationship. With the Ten of Swords here, and underneath that, you do have the Page of Swords. So I believe that for most of you, you might have had a fight with somebody that you love, and that argument, that fight went a bit too much. But during this weekend time, you kind of you know, put hold onto that thing, and you would try to kind of, you know, make things work. And I do pick up the energies of you planning to travel to have some, you know, us time with this person that you love. And that will kind of, you know, change the whole scenario for you. You will come out of this hurt and pain that you were going through a few days back or during this weekend time. Not the weekend time. Your weekend time is going to be very good. Maybe you have had a fight with this person yesterday or day before yesterday, and it's like now you are putting into that fight, and you are willing to put the effort to make things work in the positive way. Whatever the clash you had, whatever the issue that you had with this person, you are ready to resolve it. And that's what you are doing during this weekend time. You are, you know, whatever their concern was, now you're ready to, you know, work on it. So you could have a beautiful, you could have the beautiful time with them. And you would not want this time to end. With the Hangman here, I do believe with the Ace of Wands and Nine of Cups, I do pick up the energies that you would want this time to stay. And that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to put in the effort that you desire, that you have to put to get what you desire. So I believe that, you know, whatever that you're going to start anew with this person, or whatever, you know, if it's let me give a scenario for that particular situation. Suppose you have had a fight about that, you know, this person is not giving you enough time, and it's like now they are, you know, ready to keep you on their priority list at top. So now the issue is resolved, and now this person is going to treat you exact the way that they told you that I'm going to treat you this way, and they're not going to risk losing you. And so they're going to continue doing the same for you and for us, for them. So it's more like, you know, that kind of energy that I'm picking up. So it's going to be a very beautiful and a very lovey-dovey weekend for you too. And I'm so happy, you know, for the 4 signs I've already done. Yeah. And for every sign, this weekend is going to be very good when it comes to their love life, for sure. So let's see what's coming up for Libra for this particular weekend, starting from today till the 2nd of September. So let's see what's coming up. This card wants to come up. 8 of Cups. I'll pull one more card for the Librans. Queen of Swords. At the the bottom of the deck, you do have the Empress. For those of you who are let me check the card underneath the Empress. You do have the Star card. Wow. So I believe that for those of you who are females watching this reading and they are you know, Librans, I do pick up the energies that, you know, you would kind of, you know, let go of your doubts and fears when it comes to this relationship that you are in right now, because I do feel that whatever that was hurting you, whatever that was bothering you, the confusion, the anxiety, the you know, the what's the word, jealousy, maybe because of, you know, the person that you are involved with, whatever that was kind of, you know, making you feel confused, making you feel unsure of certain things in your love life, you will be getting clarity on that, and you would move away from that negativity that was kind of, you know, spoiling your peace. You will be walking away from that with a clear mindset, which will bring you the state of happiness, joy, and whatever that was, maybe the person that you are dealing with, they will clear your doubts and fears. Maybe you will be the one who would see that, you know, whatever you were thinking about them, it is not like that. They love you, they care for you. It's all in your head that you were thinking, if they are not giving you enough time, you might be thinking the wrong way about it. Maybe they are busy with their work, maybe they are busy with their family, but you thought they might be busy with somebody else. So it's like you clearing your doubts and fears, and then you would feel happy and joyful, and you would be in the state of mind where you are at peace, and you would be happy with everything in your life. So and be sure and mindful of that you know, this person that you are dealing with is madly in love with you, and there's nothing to get fearful about. There's nothing to get you know, to get worried about. Even if they don't talk to you, even if they don't give you enough time, trust them when they say they are busy with their work. Don't let your fears, your insecurities spoil the relationship for the two of you. For those of you who are male watching it, definitely for you, it would be, you know, I cannot gender specify it, but since both cards that came up are feminine, so I do pick up that, you know, it will resonate with the female Librans who are watching this video more than the male ones. So but yeah, for you, if you're a male watching it, then you would gain clarity about your partner, and you would be feeling more confident about yourself, more happy, more you know, more in authority of it's more like, you know, you would feel the connection between the two of you is more strong, and that will make you feel more satisfied. And it's I don't know, for males, I do pick up the energies of, you know, your ego would boost with this particular thing when you will realize that no, you were wrong thinking about them to be, you know, cheating on you, or maybe lying to you, or wherever it was. You when you realize that they love you and only you, that will kind of boost your ego, and that will boost your you know, that will boost your confidence to the max. Like, you know, that's the energy I'm picking up for the Librans for this weekend. So I wish you all the best, and I hope that you have a beautiful weekend with your loved ones. Now comes the Aquarius. So let's see what's coming up for Aquarians for this weekend for their love life. Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Fool card. Woohoo! I'm so happy for all the cards. Sorry, for all the signs, because all the cards that are coming up are positive when it comes to their love life. It's definitely going to be a very beautiful weekend for all of you. When it comes to the Page of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, I do believe, let me check the card underneath. Okay, underneath the full card you do have the Four of Swords, and underneath that you do have the Two of Swords. So I do believe that for those of you who have been for those of you who were not ready to have a relationship, especially those ones, because I do pick up something new starting, new beginning with a new person, with a new mindset, with a new enthusiasm to have a relationship, with a new sense of stability coming in your life. It's, you know, that's the energy I'm picking up. Obviously it's a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone out there, but the reading I'm doing right now for Aquarians, I'm picking up it very strongly. It is for those of you who are single right now and who have had been you know, waiting to have something good in their life, something stable in their life. That particular stability with this love offer would be coming your way, and you would be more than happy to go for it. It's like you will believe this person who would bring you the love offer with a stable connection, with a stable bond. You will go for it without even thinking about it. It's like you would love to jump into it, because it might be that, you know, for those of you who are into meditation and manifestation and everything, they might be so happy because they have finally manifested their love partner. And that's, you know, you would see everything in this particular person that who is offering you the love and commitment and everything. You would see your dream man or dream woman in this particular person, and that is why you are so happy, you're so thankful, you're so joyful, because you get it might have taken you time to reach where you are right now during this weekend time, but it will make you feel like, you know, it was worth waiting for it, because it is it has come your way with the full package, where you have the love, where you have the stability, where you do have the financial abundance, love abundance, emotional abundance, satisfaction, both, you know, mentally, physically, and, you know, when you see financially too. So it is going to be a complete package for you, for both the genders. Obviously it's a general reading, it can be, you know, for go either ways, you know, for males and females, it's going to be the same. And for obviously for some of you, you might meet somebody who you would feel that, you know, this is the person I wanted all my life, and now when you had this person, you would feel the charm they have, you will feel the energy they have is so like the one you wanted. So you would be the one to reach out to them and offer them your cup of love. For most of you, I do pick up the energies of you receiving the cup of love from somebody. But for very few of you, you might be the one who would reach out to somebody you find attractive, you find exact the way you wanted your dream man or dream girl to be, and you would be ready to jump into it there and then. It's like you wouldn't want to give it a second thought. So that's exactly what's coming up for you for this weekend. So let me see who is next. Leo. So let's see what's coming up for Leos for this weekend, starting from today till the 2nd of September. 10 of Wands wanted to come up. Ten of Wands and 10 of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Sun card. For Leo, the Sun card is it's more like, you know, sorry, it's more like, you know, I do pick up the energy of underneath that you have I was about to say it, and there I saw the card underneath the Sun. It is 10 of the World card, and underneath that you do have the 10 of Pentacles. So I do pick up the energies with the 10 of Wands here. I do pick up the energies of you ending a travel, or you coming back from holidays, you coming, or oh, by the way, yeah, since the you know, summer holidays might have been, you know, you know, ending in some countries or some, you know, in some parts of the world. So maybe that's the energy I'm picking up. For those of you who have traveled to some place and now they are coming back, I do pick up the energies of you coming back home. And it's more like, you know, you have had a blast with your family, with your loved ones, and specifically with this particular person that you have in your life. And I do pick up the energies, you do have babies together, and you have had the most amazing time in the last few days with this particular person that you were traveling with, and now you are coming back home. It's like, you know, but the fun is not ending there. It's like, you know, it's something that's gonna continue in the rest of in the coming days of your life, I would say. So it's like a happy ending and a happy new beginning back to your normal routine life, where you would be having good times with your family, with the one you love. You would be having it's more like, you know, I'm picking up the energies of very colorful life coming ahead for you, and you have been having good time with the person that you love. So that's exactly what's going to continue for you during the next coming days of September too. So that's the energy. You might be coming back from the tour that you were on maybe tomorrow, since it's going to be, today is Friday, so maybe on Saturday you would be coming back from the place where you traveled to be with this person. And yeah, that's energy coming up for you. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. So let's see what's coming up for Capricorn for this weekend. Five of Swords and the Judgment card. Underneath that, you do have the Seven of Swords. So this is the only card. This is the only sign I'm picking up this energy. I believe that for those of you who are I do believe that you would be picking a fight with the person that you love. You would be picking fight, or the person you are dealing with would be picking a fight for you, fight with you, for very, you know, it's more like, you know, I do pick up the energy of your partner being unfair to you. I would not call any sort of but for some of you, yeah, because it's a deception card too. So for some of you, it may be the case that, you know, you would pick up a fight with your partner, or your partner would pick up a fight with you, but it's your partner who is at wrong. So it's like you will be winning the argument with them, because you might, you know, catch them red-handed, or you might, you know, have a proof, or you might get a proof of or of them cheating on you and stuff like that. So it's going to be a time in your life where you would be you would kind of, you know, win the argument with them, because you have been the one who was at right, or you know, it's more like you have been putting all the effort for this particular relationship that you were in, and the other person, you always felt that they are not giving you the same in return, but you kind of, you know, always tried to let go of it. But now it's like, you know, things are changing, and it's like this weekend would be very important for you, because you would be having the upper hand on this particular situation. They might, you know, tell you themselves that, you know, okay, fine, I have been doing wrong to you, and then it's like, you know, they will want a second chance with you, and for and it will be your decision solely if you want to give them this chance or not. And I do believe whatever would be good for you would happen. You know, it's more like you will be guided to take the decision that you have to take, and you will be taken care of. Whatever decision you decide, whether you choose to leave them or whether you choose to go or give them another chance, it will be solely up to you. But whatever decision that you will take will be guided and protected by the higher self of you and, you know, the universe itself. So let's see what's coming up for Aries for this weekend, for their love life. Ten of Wands and the King of Pentacles, and then comes the Eight of Swords. For those of you who have been traveling, or who have been in having good time with their friends and family, people with they love, I believe that you will be coming back to work from the coming Monday, and it would be like, you know, kind of draining you emotionally, because you don't want that time to end. And it's like you are feeling that, you know, you would be, you know, kind of too worried to enjoy the weekend. For you would know that, you know, from Monday you will have to go back to your hometown, or you will have to, you know, stay away from this person that you love and care. It's more like, I would suggest you, those of you who are, you know, with your partner right now during this weekend time, at least for 1 or 2 days for this weekend, don't spoil this time thinking about what's gonna come next. Like, you know, enjoy this particular moment with this person, because I do feel that you are kind of thinking negative, and you are kind of, you know, ignoring what you have right now. Don't do that. If you are with this person, spend time with them. If you are already away from this person and you wish to have a time with your loved one, you could always talk to them. You could always text them, WhatsApp them, have a video call with them. Spend good time with them, rather than thinking that, no, I'm alone, I wish I was with them, and it's the work that I have to stay away from the person that you love. So it's that kind of energy I'm picking up for you for this weekend. Don't think negative. If even if you're staying away from them because of your work, because of the business that you have, don't let that come between the two of you. And it's more like, you know, it's nothing as bad as you are making it to be. You can always give time to the person that you love. So give your time to that person and let them have, you know, it's more like, you know, stay in touch with them, stay in touch using different facilities that you have right now. And you know, don't let the distance be an issue between the two of you. So for those of you who are too busy with their work and all, try not to get too involved or too addicted with this work that you are doing, because you would be neglecting your love life, and that will kind of affect you in a negative way to your love life especially. So don't let that happen. Give time to your loved ones, give time to your family, give time to your boyfriend, girlfriend. And you can the both things can go hand in hand. You don't have to, you know, focus 100% on one side and then ignore the other. You don't have to do that. So don't let this work situation spoil your peace when it comes to your home life, your love life. So let's see what's coming up for Gemini for this weekend for their love life. Okay. Oh. 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you do have 4 of Swords. Okay, so I believe for let me check what's coming up underneath. Okay, underneath the 4 of Swords, you do have the Star card. So whatever that is ending during this weekend time, whatever it is, be that your relationship is ending with this particular person that you love, be that you it's for those of you who are ending a relationship, trust the universe, trust the process, because it is for the benefit of yourself. It's something which will end into your advantage. It's something that it's more like a blessing in disguise. You cannot see the good things that is connected to this ending, that the good things that will come after this ending. You cannot see them coming your way, but trust the universe, trust the process, because you are guided and protected. Whatever, and for those of you who are, since it's the end of, you know, summer holidays, for those of you who are watching this and who have been, you know, staying with their loved ones, and now they have to move back to their, even though I don't see a travel card here, so I do pick up the energy for very few of you for that, you know, you might be having you might have already traveled back to your home country or home sorry, not home country, but the place where you are working and all. So maybe that is kind of, you know, bothering you, and it's like, you know, you wanted to have some more time with you, with the person that you love and care, and it's like you had to move away from them now, and it's like, you know, that is kind of, you know, tearing you apart from deep down inside your heart. But don't let that happen, because whatever it is for the good of the both people involved. And for those of you who are ending the relationship, and I do believe for those of you who are ending a relationship, it has been a very tough period of your life, and it's like you have to let it go. Just let it go. Just push it away. Just push this person away from you and your life, because then you will start a new cycle of your life, and that new cycle will bring you all the happiness that you desire to have in your love life, because you are taken care of. So the relationship that ended was not good for you, and that's the reason why it ended. And I know you cannot see it right now, but when you will meet somebody new who is exact the way you wish to have, you will realize that, you know, you will be thankful that, you know, okay, fine, I'm so happy that, you know, it ended, so I could meet this new person in my life and have a new beginning with this person who loves me exact the way I love him or her too. So so that's what's coming up for you for this weekend. Let's see what's coming up for Virgo. This is the last sign I'm doing, so let's see what's coming up for Virgos for this weekend for their love life. Ten of Cups and the Strength. Woohoo! Beautiful. Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Strength. Okay, so I do believe that I do pick up the energies of you starting something new, and that something new is not about your relationship. I do feel like it's something that you were passionate about. You start that, and that has given you the strength, that has given you the relief that you were looking for, and that is going to boost every area of your life, and then you will have a happy it's more like you will be more happy and joyful during this weekend time, because whatever you started new, whatever you wish to start it, you would have started by now. And it's like, you know, this weekend is more like, you know, a party time for you, when you will be having good time with your friends and family, with your loved ones, and that will give you more strength, that will give you more confidence, that will give you more you will be a happy person now. And it's like, you know, that will set the tone for you for the next month. And with that new positive feeling that you will be having during this weekend time, will bring you more of what you desire, will bring you more of what you wish for. It could be your love, it could be anything that you desire, that will be brought to you. And you do have the Justice card underneath, and underneath you do have Ace of Swords. It's like new beginnings in every area of your life, and that basically initiated with this particular thing that you started. It could be business, it could be you moving to one state from another, and it's like, you know, whatever it was, this new move that you had, or that you decided maybe a couple of weeks before, or maybe in the recent past, that is going to be very, very, very good for you. It's going to be very lucky for you. So you are going to have a very happy time when it comes to your love life. I don't see that you are going to have somebody in your life as of now during this weekend time, but during the first when you enter into this new month with this new positivity around you, surround you, then it's like, you know, you will get whatever you desire. If you would wish to have a you know, somebody from your past, you could have them too. If you wish to have somebody new, you could have that too. So it's like, you know, you will be in the flow of abundant life that would be, you know, coming your way during the next months coming ahead for you. So that's pretty much it for all the signs for this beautiful weekend that is coming for all of us. If the reading resonated with you, do like, subscribe, and share. And if you're willing to get a personal reading, you can reach out to me on my email ID given in the description box. So I will see you next weekend with the weekend reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye.